Welcome back. Let's see. So last time, we defended the Guardian tree against the XIV. We beat up the black masked and robed mage, also known as the Paragon, also known as the Bringers of Chaos, also known as the Asians. So, and as we've also been told to go to see Lewin at the Quiver's Hold for our just rewards. So that is what we're going to do. And Quiver's Hold is in the Archers Guild, which is this way. Go here from the Aetheryte and down this way. There we go. And first hold is back here. So here we go. Now there is going to be some voiceover in this. So I'm going to be muting myself so that I won't be interrupting the voiceovers. There we go. We go in. Oh yeah, I didn't mention you can walk and you can run. See? I have awaited your return, Ryuki. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading XIV to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint. But you, Ryuki, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mion is seldom mistaken in her appraisal, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. And now I'm going to mute.
Elder Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not? My name is Kan-E-Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as Emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
So, well, you heard her. We are to participate in Green Bliss as Emissary. Let's see. None in Gridanian can doubt your worth, Ryukit. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of Emissary. For God's sake, you, an outsider, do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You're not for a forest born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'd wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. No, not really. There is preparation that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mion regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Ryukit, don't make a hash of this. I love it. It's like, yeah, so basically you're an outsider. Has been chosen to participate in a festival that is very significant to the Forestborn, and and he tells us, yeah, don't make a hash of it, which is basically, okay, don't screw it up. I love it. Don't screw this up. Okay, so we're going to go to Mother Mion. Yoshida did, and the producers of Final Fantasy. They did such a wonderful job in this game. Now, if you ever figured out, yes, you can go back there and like this. I like doing that because I like hopping like that. It's fun. Okay, Mother Mion, help? Well, if it isn't the emissary himself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. Oh. You truly are full of surprises, Ryukit. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelvewood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility. Nor does the Elder Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man. Then return to me for further instructions. I never did those two quests. I'll have to do them at one point. Alright. So just so you know, so this is all level 14 stuff, right? I'm actually level 15, so I'm like almost 2 whole levels ahead of where I should be right now. So the Carpenter's Guild is here. I wonder if you can still hop up there. There is a way. Well, there used to be a way. You could hop up there. No? Oh. You used to be able to hop up on top of that. Haven't tried that in forever, though. Although you can kind of get up there. So let's go see Beaton. Hey, Beaton! So, you are the emissary to be. The sent word that you would be coming to collect a ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with a warning. Guess so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. So we have Bolor Lewin telling us not to make a hash out of it. Then we have Guildmaster Beaton telling us that he's going to give us a beating if we scratch the ceremonial artifact. You know, yeah, we seem to be getting a lot of threats today about our personage if, things go wrong. So, let's see, go see Mother Mion again. Alright, back. Now, let's see what you have in that box. So, let's hand this box over. This is the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for the use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. Alright, so, I'm an adventurer who seems to attract all sorts of ne'er-do-wells, bad guys, all kinds of monsters. They're giving me a piece of consecrated lumber, rendered up by the Guardian Tree, and told to take care of it. Are they idiots or something? And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Yeah, what do I do? Let's see. Final words of advice. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that is left is to participate in the ceremony. Pretend you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to be an emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? So, I get to wear a mask and stand there and do nothing. Well, I think I can handle that. The ceremony will be held at the Mikito's Amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Ryokit, and good luck. Alright. So, alright, now, we have one slight problem. Our gear. Now, this gear, this piece, this body piece, you cannot equip gear to the head. But we have a Manoa mask, which means we have to equip it to the head. So this we cannot wear. So we are going to put on... We'll wear the blue. And for the headpiece, we will wear the Mono mask. There we go. Alright. I wonder if I should try going there naked. That would be interesting. Go there naked, huh? Let's see. Using that. And we're going to go to Mikito's Amphitheater. And mind you, I don't know if it actually is pronounced Mikito's Amphitheater, but that's how I've always pronounced it, and that's how I will continue to pronounce it. If it's correct, well, that's good. If I'm wrong, well, I'm sorry, but I like the way Mikito sounds. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. At this point, I am going to go mute, because there is voiceover in this. And it is going to be quite the long cutscene.
Look! The elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts!
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hell! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Wese Tonsul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskatoga. Sis Nigem, Fisdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. So just a little thing is, so that whole cutscene, so we did the thing of Emissary. The Elder Seer noticed what we were, well, basically we are a warrior of light, and then we had a flashback with the Echo, the Battle of Cartano, which is how the 1.0 version of Final Fantasy XIV ended. with Dalamud descending and Bahamut coming out of Dalamud and, well, wreaking havoc and causing the calamity. That was a calamity. And apparently the Ascians are behind a lot of bad stuff, and they're very bad people. But, and because of the echo, we passed out. And we are apparently fat, because we are heavier than we look. Okay, Mother Mion, really? Am I really that fat? I love how these characters, these NPCs, they put things and how, you know, it's just, it makes you laugh so much. I mean, later in the game, there is a scene in which you find a body, and you go to, you bring a button from the body to Mother Mion, and she asks you, where did you find that? On a dead body? How lovely. And it's like, the first time I came across that, I just stopped and I just, like, what? Really? And I just busted a laugh because it was just the funniest thing ever. How she put that, like, how lovely. Alright, so, if you didn't catch this, so, we are here at the Conjurers Guild, and this is the entrance to the Lotus Stand, and you speak to this silent conjurer. Now, how can you speak to a silent conjurer? Well, you speak, and the silent conjurer says, well, are you Ryuki Lighthawk, are you not? I bid you welcome, sir. The other sincere left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, please. Apparently, the silent conjurer is not quite so silent. I mean, but it's little things like that dialogue that make me love this game so much. I mean, it's really wonderful, you know? Cute little dialogues like that and fun things like that. It just makes you laugh and enjoy the game so much. And, I mean, I want to bring these things to you. The fun parts of this game that make me laugh and make me really enjoy playing it. And that's why I want to make these videos, to show you all these fun things and also the things that make me angry and make me want to kill this game, because you get attached to these characters and then things happen and you get angry that things happen. But right now we are here talking to Kan-E-Senna. And I know it's E, but it's pronounced A. So it's Kan. And you would think it's Can, but it's Kan-E-Senna. So Kan-E-Senna, how do you do? I have looked forward to your coming, Ryuki. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I'd ask a favor of you. Of course. Come and see me. I'm really concerned about you. But I want you to do a favor for me. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. I am rested and well, so I'm doing just fine. And I make level 16, and let's see, Enhanced Medica. Oh yeah, I can raise the dead too. I got raised. It can only be done out of combat. Let's see. Thank you for hearing me out. The Gridanian Envoy. This is the quest that will get you out of Gridania, or whichever starting city you happen to be in. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed counted countless souls, and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of Emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy, and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Would you do me this favor? Of course I will. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Ul'dah and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. Okay, I want to point this out. See here? There is nothing in my hand, yet I am actually looking at an airship pass, but there's nothing there. You'll see that a lot in this game where you will hand something over, or somebody will hand something to you, and there's nothing there. And I think it's a limitation that they can't, a limitation of the game, a limitation of what can be done in the game. But I always thought it was hilarious, like, hey yo, I'm looking at nothing. Oh, I'm going to give you this, but there's nothing there. You're going to give this to me, but you gave me nothing. I always thought that was quite funny. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Caroline canopy. Simply show your pass, and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mion. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12's wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk of our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet, I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, Ryuket. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. That was a lot. So, alright, so this is the Lotus Stand. There's a limit to, you can't really just go everywhere. It's got like 3 paths, but you can only go to one of them. And of course she has her personal guards and a couple of conjurers. So there. Screenshots. Alright. So we shall exit here. And this says exit to Napaka's altar. And yes, we're going to leave the Lotus Stand. So, well, and this is Napaka's altar. For now, we shall say a simple good night, and we shall see you next time when we go on the journey of Envoy to the other city-states. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. And, well, yep, bye.